to Rebels Capital, aka Negativity with Success. And yes, we are back again today. We're talking about the stock market, what's happening, what's going to happen in crypto, so stock market, cryptos, and it's called the forex market as well. Today is basically the 5th of March 2026. And yeah, man, let's get into it. So today, as you can see, let me just change that for a second. The S&P 500 is down today, 0.27. Dow Jones is down today, 0.67. Nasdaq 100 is down today, 0.227. Small caps are also down, 0.66. Mid cap also down, 0.66. Small cap is down, 0.85. Micro cap is up 2.12%. And as well, this is in the US, by the way, right? Yeah, man, I specifically look at the US market, not so much on the Asian one as yet, but that one's not so bad. I think I'll look at it at some point. Yeah, man, so far so not so bad. Like your US, your technology indexes are down as well, 0.09. Healthcare is down 1%. Consumer staples is down 1% as well. Utilities is like your energy companies is down 0.87%. And we have your consumer discretionary, it's up 0.07%. Communications is up 0.11. Basic materials is up. No, basic materials is down. Funny enough, 0.62. That was like the play everyone was using in the beginning during January, February, just before the bombing. And financial services are up 0.31%. Industrials are down 0.56. Energies is up basically 1%. Real estate is down 1% as well. So far, majority of these strategies, like your hedge funds, your banks, your pension fund, these are like the strategies everyone uses basically in their thingy. There's like value strategies are called value, growth, quality, low volatility, high dividend yield, momentum, dividend growth, and also equal weight. So all the majority of these strategies are down. Yeah, man. As well as your global equities, developed markets, majority of the things, everyone is down bad, bro. So let's see here. As well as Brazil is down 1%, 1.42%. France is down as well. It's not a bad thing, but everything is down today. Everything down is bleeding to death, dude. The France, let me just see here. So basically, these are like your indexes. Like Brazil is down, France is down, UK is down 1%, Germany is down 1.4%, US is down 0.20, Japan is down negative 2%, China is also down 1.45%. If we go down to, let's see here, your commodities, for example. Commodities are, like I said, something you can feel. So that's like your industrials. Industrials are also down 1%. Gold is down 0.2%. Silver is up 0.13%. Palladium is down 0.29%. Agricultural commodities is up. Oil is up, obviously, by 1.72%. Natural gas is up 0.76%. Corn, you have it down as well. And then let's see here. Then you have your soya beans, it's also down 0.63%. Let's see here. Then you have your forex currencies. your Forex traders. You see the dollar's up again today because of people are still buying as it has like a safe haven, right? British pound is also up. They have like some sort of correlation together, but that's also up 0.2521%. The euro is up 0.33%, right? So what else is up? Let me just see here. So commodities, right? Let me see. And everything else today is like everything else is boring. No dramatic. So let me go to cryptos. With crypto things that are up today, it's these currencies called DeFi. Yeah, man, DeFi is up today, heavy, bro, like a lot. That's one of the biggest ones so far. Let's see, just give me a second. Let me open all of them. Yeah, Bitcoin made a killing, bro. It's yeah, man, you make a killing. Everyone is surprised about that one. Made a turnaround. So now people are like speculating if it was like a manipulation, conspiracy theories, stuff like that. That's happening. But yeah, man. So let me break it down back. Let me go back actually. Then I'll get to these ones. 'Cause these are the current. Okay, let me just go through this. Bitcoin currently it was playing around for the last 24 hours, right? It went from 63,000 to 72, as you can see up here, up more or less in 24 hours by 1,114%. And it's not so bad. Ethereum is also another one. It's up like 2%. Let me see here. Ethereum and Bitcoin made a killing. XRP is also up 1%. USC is down. Solana is up because of cryptocurrencies. Everyone can create any any exchange, or what you call these meme coins are created through Solana. Tron is down for some reason. Dogecoin is up by 1%. Up 0.50%. Yeah, I mean that's up so far. So far so good. I only count the first 10. I only count the first because of if you in terms of like volatility, if you were to buy one today from if you had $100, you make $1,000. I just focus on those 10. Rest doesn't matter. So man, this is trading about crypto. Bitcoin is doing very very well in terms of like it's setting that new level of like 74,000. Even the to the easing of war and the into the Bitcoin recently, and also equity in general rebounding. So it's not so bad so far. So Ethereum and Ethereum is also outperforming at 2,050 and 2,150. It's been playing around there. Yeah, man. So far, so good with that one. And the other ones is like your Solana and Dogecoin. Those are two. Those are two. What you call these meme coins, if I might call them. And let's call them crypto coins, right? Yeah, man, those four basically have been doing good. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and yeah, also Ether. Ether is also a big one. The guy who owns it has a couple of $1 billion. I think he's a billionaire right now at this current moment. But yeah, man, it's a dope things that's happening on the crypto side. Cause now it just turned around out of nowhere, bro. Like on Monday it was down. Tuesday it was a bit down, but Tuesday before closing bell, that's when there was like a reverse and then it went up out of nowhere. So people made like a couple of thousands, maybe 100,000s from that one. So that's what happened between those ones. And then indexes, you see here, index is also down so far. Shit is bad, bro. Shit is bad. Like even FTSE 100, FTSE 100 is the one in UK. It's not so bad, but yeah, man, UK has been down bad. Like nothing has been happening interesting about it. But yeah, man, FTSE 100 is also down 0.63%. The DAX is the German index is also down 0.76. Euro stocks are also down 0.65. The CAT 40 is down 0.68%. Yeah, we just ran through the S&P 500, so still down. The market still opened like 45 minutes ago. So yeah, it's supposed to be like a reversing thing if that was to change. But nothing has happened there. And then like other countries like your Hang Seng in China, Hang Seng is it's up 0.228%. The Australian 200 S&P 200 Australian one is up 0.44%. The Nifty 50 like, like your hedge funds. Hedge funds like these Nifty 50. I don't know why because of China, not China, but India is like cheap in terms of buying stock. So a lot of people, for some reason, like going through the Indian exchange, buying stocks through there, and then we could make like $1 billion through it. Something I don't. I think it's easier that way. Yeah, man. It seems like it's an easier way of doing that. Also, yeah, yeah. US people like talent in India. They like scouting talent in India for some. Yeah, in terms of technological things, hiring is cheaper to get someone working in India. Then yeah, man, a lot of companies, and because of they actually work hard. Yeah, man, that was it. So far, so actually what's keeping these companies up today, companies like these ones. Let me just type in the ticker. These are like your small cap companies. This is the company. This is one of the companies that is doing well today because of a lot of factors. Oh shit! So this company was up 190, right? This morning before pre-market because of a lot of people pumping it crazy. That was one thing that was doing well just this morning before it's open. Another one was neuroscience. These are penny stocks. Yeah, man. These. Oh shit! I don't know what happened there. Now it's down 12%. This was up a lot actually this morning. It was up 126%. So this Firefly Neuroscience is a biotech company. Yeah, and then also about it. And another popular one that was up around 5% during the market is the company CCA Just give me a second. Yes, it was up 50%. Now it's down 13% negative. Yeah, penny stocks it's down 30% for the week. It's up 100 for the month, 160. Yeah, man, this is one of the companies that was up this morning, and it was up more actually. It seems that people are shorting them as soon as the market opens. And then we have another one, the ticker called BW, BW. There we go, Walcox. This was also up this morning. Now it's up 8%, 8.35%. Let me get in more into it. It's also like one of those penny stocks. So what they do, they provide energy and emission controls to industrial, electrical utility, municipality, and other customers in the United States. Obviously, they expanded in Canada, United States, Indonesia, and Philippines. That was also up today, this morning, pre-market. There's when the market, before the market opens, it's called the pre-market. So that one was one of those ones. And let me just see here. There were a lot more actually. Another one that was today was Viva. So I don't know if these guys are like dumping now or they got their money and they left now. Viva Systems. So this one, I think it's the same one. I think it's the cloud company. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, V Systems, it provides cloud-based software for like life science industry in Northern America, Europe, the Asian, more Pacific, Middle East, Africa, and Latin America. So yeah, man, this one is probably up because of the earnings report. Earnings report is what they normally report after every 4 months. So that's what happened there today. So I just counted how many companies now. You said one, two, three, four. So for five. So this is my fifth one. And another one that made positive today is Broadcom. This was what you call this? This was a supplier to the iPhones initially. Uh, Current price is at 329. It's up 3.69%. Yeah, man, this is another dope company, man. I love this one. It never stopped. It never stopped going higher, actually. But yeah, man, there were suppliers of semiconductor devices. So they were the ones providing semiconductor to every iPhone in the world. So this was the company. I'm not sure. I think now it's done. They contract with Apple. They had some sort of dispute amongst each other, so they had to cut that short. But they still make money to other companies. Another one. And another one here that is going higher. It's Robinhood, a popular it's a popular stock in terms of like your Wall Street. Current price now is on 82.98. It's up 0.94%. Robinhood is the same platform everyone in the retail, like everyone who uses Reddit, retail investors, anyone who's out investing for the time and they use Robinhood. Like, yeah, man, these are people who don't really want to give away their money to like pension funds. Yeah, man, they use Robinhood. And it's probably just got a rating. It just got a rating from Bank of America. Yeah, man, that's what's been keeping stocks up today. Those companies, basically, all those six companies. So it's yeah. So it's the one I had initially, Firefly, CCH. The other one was the Wilcox, the one right, which is basically right. We got a contract. It's been Viva Systems, cloud-based company, Broadcom, and Rob. So basically, all those. And then the today was this company. Everyone talks about this company on petroleum. It's those companies that are more ventured into the oil and gas. Yeah, man, oil and gas one is making fucking crushing it, dude. Out of nowhere. This is 40.75%. Now it's up at $19. This is a company everyone talks about on Wall Street. Reddit, Twitter, yeah, those kind of platforms. Those guys are pushing it even higher today. It's because of everyone is buying because of these the US and Iran trade basically. They want oil to go even higher due to the shortage on etc. And another one here, it's called TD Energy. TD Energy. Yeah, it seems like everyone is buying these energy companies ever since the war. TD Energy, this is up 22.6%. Shit. So yeah, man, it basically went up from that two two $2 $2.21 to $2.72, up 24.5%. That's a dope move, man. Yeah, those are the big moves, big moves. Those are up for no reason. They're up because of a lot of people are talking about them in general. Yeah, man. And another one is also here. Is it steak, something of that sort. Here's another one here. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be up or down because they change like overnight. Here's another one here. This was down, not up, 48%. 50, let's say 50% now to 0.92. It was playing around 0.62. It's now to 0.89. That's crazy. Very interesting. Yeah, and those are also companies that are pushed up because of they're like a small company, they're like small cap company, big moves. And then another one was energy, down 40%. 40% should be up now to energy. So everyone is just making a bet on oil, basically, but on companies you've never heard of. This is up. The current price now is on $2.38. It's up 40%, 42.26%. Jesus, Jesus, that's crazy. It's insane. This was down 40% actually yesterday. Now it's up again. That's interesting. So people are just buying all those ones. So people are buying the biggest losers basically. And then the Cartrix. And then the next one that's also talks today is the Cartrix. Let me see here. There we go. So yeah, man, everyone is just buying these companies. That's so weird. So now this current price on this company, it's at 23 and 46, right? That's what it is. It's up 6% today. By the way, these are all small cap companies. So companies that are between 100 million Yeah, man. And then the last, it's Immunobio. There's another small cap company as well. This was also down like 2%. Now it's up again by 2%. It's now on $9.19. So it was playing around 6, now it's on 9. 6.5. So 5.90, now it's at 9.19. Dope, 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 dope. So all those people are buying all those small cap companies basically. And then move on to what you call today's buying. It's a buying. This is like CEOs of the companies. Yeah, the CEOs of the companies. What are they buying? The CEO, CFO. So basically, like top management are buying and selling companies in their own companies, basically. Yeah, man. So far today, we have these funny companies I've never heard of. Your WE Script Co. It's a television broadcasting station. EOS Energy Enterprise. It's in electrical machinery, equipment, and supplies. Preno neuroscientist. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, that's what people are buying so far. Today, let's see. So today's the 5th, right? Yeah, so it started from here in the morning. The director, he bought American Bitcoin Corporation. Never heard of that one. He's Mr. Richard, and another director of American Bitcoin, Justin. And then inside the buy, another one is Lee Enterprise. Funny companies never heard of. And then EOS Energy Enterprises, the CEO Joe, he bought like 100,000 worth of shares. Yeah, man, that is it for today. So those are the companies people bought. Companies, CEOs. Oh, here's another one here. That was yesterday. So yeah, man, that's it. Those are the companies. Those are like three of them. So three of them like insider buying. So like the CEOs are buying into them. So far, so boring. Yeah, man, that is it on insider trading. And then today there's also earnings report that's not gonna end anytime now. Let me just open that. So earnings report. There's a few companies that are reporting today. Let me see precisely how many. Let me just give me a second. So it's Costco. Costco is one of them. And then it's Alibaba Group. Then we have Marvel Technologies, Kruger and Co, BJ Wall Store, Macy's, Victoria's Secrets, Beyond Meat, and GoPro. Yeah, man, those are the companies that are reporting earnings today. Yeah, man. Earnings report is very important, bro. So a lot of people are making bets on that. Yeah, man, that's it today. No, that's economic calendar. Okay, and then your economic calendar today, it was the initial jobless claims, right? Initial jobless claims, they came in at 213 versus the forecast of 215. So it was below the forecast, but yet it still was positive for some reason. Okay. So nothing has changed there. So people who are reporting off jobs without jobs are the same. Nothing has changed there. Yeah, that was it actually today. Initial jobless claims in terms of economic news. So economic news is something people use in correlation to the forex market, right? Your cryptocurrencies, right? Not cryptocurrencies, your currencies in general. Let me see here. Let me just go into one of these. So people would make a bet on these news and also buy and sell basically your currencies. So today I'm just going to look at that one. Currency converter now. Forex. Here we go. Forex. So the most popular ones we're going to look at just now. It's the euro to the USD, the USD to the Japanese yen, the British pound to the USD, the USD to the chef, the USD to the Canada, and the euro to the Japan. Yeah, man, those are the most popular ones. So I mean that the quickest way for you to make 0 to 1,000 is basically these currencies, right? A lot of them have a lot of bets, and you're not talking about like a few thousand. We're talking like in millions. Like the last time I saw, the heaviest one I saw was one of these hedge funds who bought it for 100 million. Who bought one currency for it to go down using 100 million. So yeah, man, so far the euro to the right, it's correcting over the strength. The dollar is, let's say, having flows, but yeah, man, easing today. And the one is the euro, the pound to the right. That's under pressure, but key levels are in play. Nothing is happening there. It's just quiet. When so the alongside distance. So I mean, it's going up and down in correlation to the crypto. So yeah, man, that's what's happening with the forex market. So you can see that initial is positive. So the is based on the news that's moved it today. Yeah, man, there's nothing else today that was interesting to look at. Let me see here. And the SEC hasn't released anything in terms of misconduct. So every time these companies do something wrong, they show up here on the SEC. So the police of the stock market, yeah, there's not much. Ever since they had Vanguard, basically Vanguard Group, with the Vanguard Group, recent one, they got published 13th of January 2025. So they just said they made a misleading statement in correlation to their tax consequences to investors in their Vanguard target retirement funds. So in 2022, Vanguard made a recommendation to lower the initial investment of the amount for a separate series, right? Or Vanguard's target date retirement fund designed for institutional investors. That resulted in a historical large capital gains distribution and tax consequences for certain investors in the investors' TRFs who held them in a taxable income. So basically, they traded something, they created money, they created a index or something like that. Then they didn't report it. Basically, they didn't report how much they made, and they kept it and they shared it with their investors. And that's it. That's all they did there, basically. They were just trying to they tried to hide it, but these guys always find out. I don't know how they find out, but they just find out. Oh, every time they report earnings, Vanguard Group will say earnings report. I think they can see with their numbers there that the money is going somewhere else. So yeah, man, that's a serious offense, man. So far so good. Nothing has been happening that's moving or shaking anything else today. And Trump is quiet actually. He's too busy handling other stuff now. But every time he speaks on the stock market, it moves, dude. Like it moves like hell. Oh, and then there's these guys. Uh, Quavery quantitative. So basically, it tracks to people in the White House, like what people are buying, what people are selling. So those guys, they get information for everyone in the world. I'm not sure act with Donald Trump was passed yet in terms of they still allowed to buy or it was effective on that following day. But here's Auntie Nancy Pelosi. So basically, Nancy Pelosi supervised for his husband. He runs a, I'm not sure if it's like a hedge fund or, but he runs his own like institutional that invests and stuff. So obviously he's gonna use his wife. Obviously, come on. Obviously he's gonna use his wife. Yeah, man. So that's what she's buying so far. So she bought Alliance Berkenstein. So that's also like a hedge fund. She bought a hedge fund on the 16th of January 2026. She bought Amazon. She bought Google. She bought Nvidia, Tempest AI, and she also bought Vistra Corporation and what is this? First Time Media Group. So apparently amongst these guys, amongst these people, they all buying this company, VST. VST is a company that's got a contract with the government recently. They bought this a long time ago actually. They all bought it funny enough December and January, in between those times. So she bought it on the 23rd of January 2026. So yeah, man. So overall, as you can see, um, if you copied her style, you'll be up 700, 771%. If you copied everything she bought, basically, you've been up 771%. That's a lot, bro. From your $1,000, obviously. And she's beating the S&P 500. It only returns 264 so far. So yeah, man. I was talking about this one, BST. Everyone is buying this one in the administration, actually. BST, Vestra Energy. Apparently, they got a new contract in terms of defense, like 8 billion or something like that. I'm not quite sure about the CEO, anything of that short. Yeah, man, everyone's buying this. Raises the stock price. Yeah, but it should be somewhere here. It's been going up ever since. So everyone who's been working in the administration has been buying this. Should be the quarter 5 billion in transaction contracted. Retail. I'm thinking this is the one. VST. I think this is the one. But yeah, man, they're all buying this one. So yeah, man, this is like the tracker for your representative in the White House. It's Taylor. Taylor. She doesn't put anything so far. She bought bonds. She bought bonds in August 2024. Okay, it means that they don't track her anymore. JD, he was one of those guys who was captain for Mr. Donald Trump. Yeah, but that's one of those shares. It seems that maybe he's using a different way of investing now. Like, the last time he bought was the triple Q index. Not everyone has money for this, bro. He bought in for between 1 and 5 million. So yeah, man. Just three trades. Let's see here. That's what they're buying so far. Mr. David Macomb, Pennsylvania. No, these are bonds, bond. He bought bonds basically. There's nothing interesting. Let me see, Mr. Michael. Let me see. Mr. Michael made 60 million. Jesus. In trade volumes, bro. Jesus Christ. So on the 11th of February 2026, he bought ASML, Institute Inc., the pharmaceutical, Microsoft, Netflix, SAP, ADR, Workday, Macy's. He bought everything in interesting. Made a lot of money so far. Man, let's see. Yo, Kahan. He bought what? Tenable Holdings, Edgelit Technology, Apollo Global Management, hedge fund. Yeah, that's all he bought so far. February the 6th. That was the last time he bought. Prestige sold. Adobe, Accio. Yeah, man. That's what these guys are buying. So the last purchases are more like 6th February for this guy. Who else? But so far, Nancy Pelosi is like the best one to follow. She makes a lot of money. Like, every time you follow Nancy Pelosi, just know that within a week, within a month, you're gonna make your money back. I don't know. She makes millions. Bro. It's like she's saying, "Nah, fuck you guys." Like, my salary is January. Jefferson. Jefferson bought a bond. JP Morgan, the 3-year bond. Uh, bought this because of maybe like a dividend thing. It's probably getting like a dividend thing. That's what he's been buying. And he hasn't been buying like small of it. He bought dividend worth 5 million to 25 million in between those. Let me see here. Tim Mori, George, John, Julie Johnson. Here's another fighter. He makes a lot of money. Trade volumes of 300 million. Net worth is 40 million. So last time he bought. So he sold ServiceNow, Uber, Gelade Science. So he bought Gelade and Intercontinental. I wonder why. Those are weird important. Yeah, I mean, he a lot of money. He's another, yeah. Let me get Josh. Mr. Josh. Bought international. No, man. Intercontinental and Gelade. That's it. Josh, Josh and Nancy Pelosi are like one of the ones who make a lot of money. Let me see. Who's the other one?